Good afternoon, Brother Fahad.
Good afternoon, Michael Chairman.
How are you today?
78%.
78%.
70%.
Okay then, so how can Arsenal make that into 100%?
When we win the league this year at the end of the season.
So we had this conversation last week.
Yes.
We've obviously played the game. There's been more developments.
Yes.
The fact Yaya Toure, apparently, quoted by Sky Sports, that he may be looking to join Arsenal. What do you think of that?
They're saying a London club. No one said Arsenal yet, but they're saying a London club. But they're saying someone big. There's only one big team in London. That's Arsenal.
That's true. So, okay, let's talk a bit about the weekend. Let's talk a little bit about Arsenal's fixture on.
Good result for Arsenal. West Ham had their chances, but they never took them. But we took our chances and put the ball in the back of the net and got the 3 points where we deserved.
I've been West Ham fan, quoted as West Ham playing better than us for 78 minutes of the game.
No chance.
Why would you say that?
If that was the case, they would have beat us.
Yeah. From my understanding of the game, I think West Ham did create chances. Our defence still looks a little bit shaky. I think there still needs to be some improvement in our defence. What do you think we should do? And is there any positions you think that at this point in time?
When Socrates settle and Koscielny come back, then we'll see a different defence.
Okay.
Because everyone forgets, our number one defender, Koscielny's out.
That's true.
Every Arsenal fan is forgetting that. Koscielny's back in training. When he's with Socrates, Koscielny got the legs, Socrates and they both got the legs and brains. We'll be solid in the back with them two there.
What about Saka in defence?
Saka's disgusting. He's pathetic.
Do you think that Emery should actually still keep playing him, or do you
he's
think
not that, but he's just don't know what he's doing. He's just every Arsenal fan is moaning about him. So Emery got to. I can see what Emery's doing. Emery's playing clever. He's not like Wenger. He's putting him in the team. He's going to say, "You've had your chance. You never bucked up. You're not good enough. See you later."
Okay.
He's doing it the right way. He ain't doing like putting all the superstars in, because you can't. You've got to give everyone a chance, and when they're not good enough, see you later. You're P45.
Right, so obviously, do you know we've had attack now, because we have got one of the better attacks in Europe. I know Aubameyang haven't scored, but
He'll score soon.
I'm quite impressed actually, because having seen him play, I know he's not scoring at the minute, but he's actually creating. I know his primary responsibility is to score, but he is actually creating chances. Do you think that he could be our next Henry or somebody like that, or do you think I'm jumping the gun?
He could be a superstar at Arsenal. Only time will tell. Give him time. There's only 3 games in, so let's see what he does. Give him time. He'll score goals, but Bannon guaranteed he'll score your goals. Regardless, he will score goals. He's on a little drought now, but I've heard on a drought now, then through this middle of the season, if he's fighting in the middle of through the rest of the season, then people will stay quiet then.
Okay, what about...
the games don't count, the games will matter after December.
So, Bellerin, again, he's another one who's been quoted as not performing as well as we've come to...
Bellerin, he'll come back to form.
Do you think a lot of our problems, though, comes down to a new manager, a complete change of system, and the players just not have got used to this change?
It's like Aaron Ramsey said in the interview. He said straight. He said we're trying something new. It paid off today, and we're going to try and work with the pressing more and counter more. So it's going to take time. I don't know why it's going to take time. Guardiola never come in the first season and won the league.
No, he didn't. No.
So give him time. Let's see what Emery got to offer. Let's give him time. If you win something this season, there's a bonus. Klopp's been there for how long?
4 years.
And what? What have you won?
Go on, you tell me.
Nothing.
So Klopp. So would you call, because
nothing.
Liverpool fans.
Nothing.
We are digressing slightly, but Liverpool fans believe that this season is their season.
The title's always won at the end of August when they're top for Liverpool fans. So let them keep thinking. So
you think that it's just their own arrogance, which is making them think they've actually got
they're with nothing.
Okay, back to Arsenal. Obviously, West Ham was, well, as I say, it weren't. They were struggling. We're struggling.
But they played well, West Ham. They done all right against Arsenal. They played well. They played well, but the better team won on the day. That's it.
So, do you think that West Ham can actually get out of this? They got Wolves.
Come on, bro. Of course they will. Pellegrini's a top manager. You can't. They're not going to get relegated.
But not relegated. But do you think they'll get out? Do you think the change West Ham will start to improve.
Yeah, 100% through the season. It's only the first 3 games. Pellegrini's like, you understand, they're bringing so many players. They're bringing a lot of new players. So it's hard for him, but he'll get it. Pellegrini's a top manager.
Okay.
Top manager.
I think I did have one more question on Arsenal, but it's gone. No, we got Cardiff, our own local team. Obviously, we don't want to say too much about that because growing up in Cardiff, I like Cardiff and I like Arsenal.
I won't comment on Cardiff, so we'll just skip the question.
Okay, fair enough.
Do you want to talk about the other teams now? Do you want to talk about the other Premiership teams?
Yeah, okay then. So obviously we know Manchester United lost to Spurs. I've had 1 or 2 Spurs fans quite happy with the result. There's a couple of Manchester United fans who say they should back Jose, the board should, because...
They should back Jose Mourinho.
And why would you say that?
He's a good manager. Like he said in his interview, there's managers who won the league title only 3 times in years. I won 3 in the space of 5 years. I know what manager he's on about.
Okay. So Jose is rant on telly. Would you say that they're probably gonna... Would you say there's something wrong with his management style and the players, or do you think
the man is struggling now, and he's just doing what United. He's just, to be honest with you, he's struggling because the results ain't going his way. But give him time. Let's see what he does.
There's an argument though that Jose is a manager who've always brought in ready-made players.
Yeah, sure.
And by all accounts, the board are trying to push Jose down a line of developing players.
He can't always go, that's his downfall. He always goes and buys superstars. That's the only downfall about him. But they all do it. That's the truth about it, they all do it. But going back to that game anyway, United game, you know, I know Tottenham won 3-0. There's a few Tottenham fans out there getting happy and celebrating. We beat Man United, no chance 3-0. But Tottenham fans are only good for one thing. For the last, that's all they've been entertaining us with good football. They've got nothing to show. No league titles, nothing. I could turn around, honestly, as an Arsenal fan, and turn around and say, we went to Old Trafford and won the title there. The day a Tottenham fan can say that to me, it's the day they come with their opinion. Going there, going 3 points, we got 3 points. We had the worst team ever. Adi Bayor, Benton all I want to got 3 points. But did they do anything? No, they never.
But can you remember who scored the goal then when we won the league?
Well told.
Yeah, just double check.
History in the books.
Yeah, I remember.
Something Tottenham haven't got. So they can talk, they can waffle all they want. They're only good for playing good football. Them in Liverpool for the last few years. They don't win nothing. They haven't got nothing to show. You could talk about Mourinho, or they can criticise Man United and Mourinho. At least he's won stuff. Even Wenger, he won 2 FA Cups. He got something to show for it. These guys got nothing to show. So when you got nothing to show, there's nothing to brag about. Oh, we had a good game. So what?
So where would you do you think Spurs?
Tottenham will win the league. No.
Okay, so where do you think they'll finish?
The bubble's gonna pop soon. That's all I'm gonna say.
So, as I said last week, I'm saying 3rd and 4th place is between Chelsea and Spurs.
And Liverpool.
No. I say Chelsea, Spurs, Arsenal.
Man City, Manchester.
And who's the other team? Chelsea.
Man City.
No,
You think Man City's gonna win the league?
No, I think Manchester City and Liverpool are there, and then I think Spurs, Chelsea, Arsenal, and United for 3rd and 4th. That's my opinion. Do you think that Spurs will actually finish in the top 4 this year?
No. No, I don't think, honestly.
But then last week you said you thought West Ham could finish up there.
No, that was you.
No, I never said that. We'll go back if you want to go back. You actually said last week that you think West Ham could finish in the top 4.
They got a better chance
so how could you turn around and say West Ham above Spurs?
Because I'm entitled to my opinion.
Okay, I'll give you that. I respect that.
That's my opinion.
Look, I respect that.
I'm entitled to my opinion. Like you said, we're all entitled to our opinion.
So, moving on then.
Alright.
Wolves. Look, they got...
He done it last year. They do it last year. Yeah, they done it last year against Man City. He drew them last year. I think it was in. Did he draw them? I think he did.
So do you think that do you think Wolves, out of all the teams to get promoted last season, do you think they pose the strongest opportunity to stay up?
Yeah, they got a good opportunity because they got a good manager. He's a good manager. You can see he doesn't mess around. But then there's a lot of teams that are doing good, like Bournemouth, Everton. That was a top game, 2-2. Huddersfield, Cardiff, good points. Not an easy place to go, Huddersfield. United lost there last year. Liverpool, beat Brighton at home 1-0. Okay, Southampton lost to Leicester at home 2-1 Leicester. The Wolves draw, but Fulham 4-2. Chelsea just beat Newcastle away, and Watford beat Palace at home. So Tottenham went away to beat Man United. So results are just madness.
So on the Chelsea Newcastle, on the Chelsea Newcastle, it wasn't a penalty. And I honestly feel sorry, not because I dislike Chelsea or their fans, but I actually feel that Newcastle were dealt a bad hand in that fixture. The referee had protected Chelsea too much, gave them decisions which weren't there, and that resulted in Chelsea winning the game.
I don't know why people are jumping. It happens. Like we I remember one time we beat the big boys in the first game of the season and second game of the season, and we never won a title. You don't win nothing. It's a marathon. It's not a race. It's a marathon. You'll see. Because come December and everyone's going to be dropping points.
So would you say that the Liverpool fans who think they've won the league already? What would you? What word? One word. If there's one word to describe them, what word would you use?
Daft. Delusional.
Fair enough. That's 2 words, but I'll give you that. Looking on to next week's fixtures. Which one do you think is going to be the bigger games the surprise?
Leicester Liverpool's going to be a shocker.
Do you think Leicester can actually...
Yeah, Leicester could do Liverpool. Brighton, Fulham, I'm going to go for Fulham. Palace and Southampton, that's a tough one. I'll say Palace.
Yeah,
Chelsea and Bournemouth's always a good game. And I'll say it's a draw, but Bournemouth could do it.
Bournemouth have done Chelsea a few times.
Huddersfield.
I'd go Everton.
West Ham Wolves. I'll give it West Ham.
I'm going Wolves on that one because they're playing better.
Man City, Newcastle.
Man City.
Arsenal, Cardiff, Arsenal, and Burnley, Man United.
Man United.
I'll go Man United.
Okay then, I think we've concluded our...
But I just want to... I don't like to say something about, there's a lot of Spurs fans who just, certain individual, you get overexcited, you phone up people for no reason, you phone up my friend, get happy about you beat United, but like I said, the day you win the title at Old Trafford is the day you can come and talk to us. Till then, enjoy your good football, enjoy your 3 points, and enjoy no silverware.
Cheers. A pleasure to catch up with you,
Thank
Brother
you, sir.
Fahad. All the best. Much obliged.